Right. Hey, welcome back. All right, so Libras, let me go ahead and just jump on in and we're going to see what message there is for Libra right now. We have the lily, we have the cross. Okay, so we have something about home being a burden right now, either family being a burden right now for someone. It doesn't have to mean that it's for our Libra. There's the desire to go somewhere. There's a lot of worry coming in. And we've got a character who's got to make decisions. Okay, so we have somebody that I would say is at a point of wondering, which route do I take? Do I stay where I am or do I go someplace? Do I leave? It feels like obviously we've got someone who's already, like immersed in a life where they're surrounded by family perhaps, but they're thinking about breaking away from this. They're thinking about going somewhere else. I want to change decks here and just tell me about this. We've got the Girl of Discs, which would be the Page of Pentacles, and we have a Seven of Wands. Somebody is really struggling with memories of the past and how much they want to make an offer, but there's this huge blockage. And I think it's because they've got too many people around them, too many people involved, too much noise. They need to be solo. They need to be single. They need to be making decisions only for themselves. They need to be the acoustic guitar, not the whole group of all the other loud electric guitars. They need to just do this exactly where they are, how they are. We have the Star in the reverse. There is some kind of certainly a missed opportunity, but a wish that they feel is so far out of reach. This could be an Aquarius. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries. Or like I said, the Aquarius off that star card. But there's something here where like their big obstacle is, I remember that I wish I could like go back in time and have made a different decision, but I didn't. And now I'm so far away from my hope, my wish, my dream. And I'm more invested than ever in some other like family commitment. Seven of Pentacles, this has been going on and on and on. And at this point, this person only sees it stretching on and on and on and on. Or they're at another moment in time where it's like, you could get off the ride if you were going to. Now is the time to do it. Are you going to get off the ride? Are you going to go a different route? It's kind of like traveling down a freeway. And if you miss one exit, it's like, well, there's no turnarounds for 250 miles. And so you're stuck on that for 4 hours. But finally, there's another exit. And it's like they need to make a decision. They're coming up, I think, to another interval where they could make a change. 10 of Pentacles. What is that? Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. Actually, let's change decks. I need this one. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles here. Wheel of Fortune and the card of oneness. Okay, they could definitely do this. They could definitely make that leap. They could definitely make that timeline shift. They could definitely change their whole what they've been doing, where they've been doing it. They could have a 10 of Pentacles after all. But all they're feeling right now is, I'm still so heavily burdened, but now I'm at this crossroads. I have this moment, this opportunity. I could leave and get off the highway I've been on, where I've been dealing with all these family members, where I've been heavily invested. It's almost like somebody signed a contract and that contract is coming to its termination date and they have the chance to renew it, or they can finally switch and they can go after something that they wish they had done before. Either way you slice it, the next chapter of their life is what's at stake. And this is someone's opportunity to change course, change direction. We could have a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Leo. Strong Leo coming in again. Okay, so it will take them courage and it will take them listening to their own innermost self. I'm wondering if this is a person who could move toward Libra. They're at that point where maybe they didn't choose Libra in the past, but they could now. Or maybe this is Libra, that said, okay, I'll stay. And, like, let's use this as an example because home and family seem to have come up a bit. It's like, okay, I'll keep living here because my brother needs a place, they need a roommate. And so I'll go ahead and sign another lease and keep living here so that, family member has my support. But now the lease is time to get it renewed or to finally move on with my life. What am I going to do? I don't know who this person is. Like I said, they could be a Leo. We've got a 6 of Cups and we've got the Hanged Man. This person tends to martyr themselves, but they definitely would like to move toward their wish, their soulmate. We have strong Pisces. Is this somebody who needs to try to return to Libra, but they are still hesitant to do so because they are the king and queen of martyrdom? We have the Tower here. Something has been needing to end for quite a while, but it's either, I think this is their final opportunity. Either they change things and they move toward Libra, or this is it. This is the last opportunity. There won't be any more, exits on this freeway. And I think that they know it. This is the do or die moment for this connection. Either I change course and I get off this highway and I go straight to my Libra, or this is the end of my chances with Libra. It'll be something about the timeline. It's been too long. They haven't committed. And this could be a relationship where, no, I feel like this is somebody who's not in Libra's life right now. I'm sorry, it's just the cards that we got. We have a 6 of Wands. We have a 4 of Wands. Everything here says it's either they make all these other people happy or they make a 4 of Wands life with their Libra. This is a hollow victory. If they martyr themselves and stay with family, it actually says, no, they get something out of it. They like the accolades. So do they need the accolades of other people patting them on the back, the good boy pat, the good girl pat? Or do they need to be in a union, a relationship where they build a relationship with one person that is stable and solid, and they are there for Libra, and maybe even work together in a business, start a business with Libra? Or do they need to keep being everybody else's good boy, good girl? I'm sorry to say it that way because it sounds kind of rude. This is admirable for someone to be there for anyone, but what we're looking at here is what's the payout here? Do they want the accolades from the many, or do they want to build with somebody important? Temperance. They want both. They want both. I've never understood in the storyline why they couldn't have, lived their own life and built a powerful relationship with someone that they love, and also still, had some role that they play with family or, to support others. I mean, our lives are not made up of just one relationship, right? We all have friends, family, lovers, everybody has more than one person in their life. I wonder if they're coming to this conclusion, like, why have I always been such an extremist about this? Let me just ask, what do they really want with Libra? What do they really, truly want with Libra? Ace of Wands, they have this bright idea that this could be everything. They want everything with Libra. They want the passion, they want the love, they want to build, they want to create, and they want to do it yesterday, but they still are delaying. I want to rush to Libra, but I still can't quite yet. I don't know. Let me think about this a little bit longer. What's the message to Libra? Let's ask that. What is the advice here to Libra? I think we'll go with this deck because I want to just bright and swift. What is the message here for Libra? 5 of Wands and the Tower. Anything that's giving Libra too much stress, hopefully Libra lets it go. Drops the overthinking about this, drops considering this person, drops all of it, because there's too much that Libra doesn't know about this person, about what they might do. Libra really only knows themselves. And so if Libra gets into their deeper intuition and Libra goes ahead and says, you know what, I seriously am not even, this person's not even on my radar, because honestly, the mystery of what they're going to do, what they're not going to do, it does not please me. So let me please my own self by choosing things I can count on, choosing things that are reliable, choosing things that I can see and touch and taste and feel. Let me go ahead and move right toward my happiness. No more consideration given to them. If this person is going to finally, be done with the crossroads and make their decision, they can cross that bridge with Libra, but Libra doesn't have to lift a finger on this. Libra only has to take care of their own wishes, hopes, dreams, goals. By the way, on Libra's side, they could be headed straight toward a Leo that might make them happy. They could be headed toward an Aries. They could be headed toward a Pisces. Anything else here? What's that happiness about for our Libra? Three of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Cups sideways. Honestly, I think that the thing that lifts Libra's spirits the most is no longer considering this person, completely putting them out of Libra's mind and only looking toward new emotional opportunities, letting energy flow into their life and out, like imagining in their mind opening up windows and letting a nice breeze come all the way through, like the house that is their heart, or the house that is their mind. Let me just let energy flow in and out. I really think that Libra is getting done with this. Certainly they're not going to be thinking about it anymore, which means if anything comes around with this person, if this person eventually does show up, it's probably not even going to be something that Libra would have anticipated or expected. Let me see, what might be the outcome here? Three of Cups, Five of Swords. I'm sorry, but in this storyline, it says they likely will be showing up, and it could be when Libra is pretty ice cold and is like, yeah, no thanks. Absolutely no thanks. I'm sorry, but I moved on. The indecisiveness stuff, the holding back stuff. Let me just see. There's definitely an unwelcome energy on this. 10 of Wands, but 10 of Cups. It could be a really, really, really bumpy meeting if they do cross paths with Libra again, or it could be that Libra's going to have a choice between more than one. All I can say is that the outcome here is Libra does end up in a 10 of Cups. I cannot say if it's with them, but I will say this meeting that Libra undoubtedly is going to still have with this person, they might be actually quite salty and quite irritated that this person is coming in to, mess up their new routine. They could come in when Libra's dating someone else, but Libra could at minimum get closure with this person and confirm that they're moving in a new direction with a new romantic partner, possibly a water sign. Or Libra could actually surprisingly lay down some of the burdens and some of the irritation that they ended up harboring for this person. I just feel like it's going to be a nuisance when this person shows up, because that is what it looks like. Like they're going to be showing up and it's going to be just a freaking nuisance. Like, what are you here for? You know what? I'm busy. What are you here for? Like that's the vibe I'm getting off of this. We have the Lovers. We have the Six of Pentacles. One way or another, Libra is ending up with somebody who exalts them, thinks they're amazing. Libra is ending up with a person that they want to choose, possibly a Gemini. And it is a very, very balanced and happy relationship, something that's really a perfect match for our Libra. The only thing I can say is that, when the messages from the universe said Libra is not going to know what they're going to do when that time comes, because we saw that moon card. Libra's not really going to know what's going on, and so therefore they can't make decisions, so may as well just let this whole thing go for now. I think that's why until that person shows up in Libra's world, they might be surprised at how they do react or how they feel. It might not be what they would have expected to experience or feel. So Libra's got to just give themselves the opportunity to say, I don't have to worry about anything that isn't in my life right now. And if it does pop back up in my life, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And I think that's where we're going to leave this one. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Lots of love. Bye.